Young's Family Channel. Trying to get my phone right. Yeah, I see. A little bit dark. But, yeah, buddy. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. I'm in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. I just finished hanging out with my buddy. Turn this AC down. Still got my classical music in the background. I'm just riding, y'all. I'm just riding, enjoying myself today. But yeah, I'm in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, and I'm going to show y'all guys this particular mall I used to go to. And some folks still go to it, and I haven't been in years. And it's rumored that they're going to be closing this mall down. I don't know when, but there has been some, I call it price gouging, when cutting down the renting space of these malls. So that being said, when people having their business inside of a mall, and your price of rent go up, and what happens is that when your price of rent go up, you know what's gonna happen from there. If you can't afford it, what's gonna happen? They're gonna leave. So that's been going on there, I think, along with the one that happened in Wilson, North Carolina, which is my city, Wilson. So eventually, as time went on, the mall in Wilson closed, and I said due to that situation, I believe personally, it could be more to that, but that's what I believe. So now I'm in Wilson, Rocky Mount, North Carolina. I got some friends here in Rocky Mount. Travis Terrell, Tavis Jones, Tremaine Pittman, Cedric Lofton, Sakithia Williams. There's a whole lot of folks here that from my former job. They sit right here in Rocky Mount. And no, I think Cedric, I think he's staying night there. But he worked here at Pfizer. And that's where, it's the same street that I'm on now. That's how I get to my former job. And I worked there about 2.5 years. Met some great people. And I'm the type of person, when I'm not doing well at a current job like I should, I take what I need and run with it, because it's gonna come a time that I'm gonna have to change up, and do something different that I like to do. And it just didn't work out for me. And but I did learn the basics, and I appreciate people like Tremaine Pittman, Artavius Jones, Travis Terrell, Demetrius Dixon. Man, the list goes on. Cedric Lofton, my man. I call him big. What was the guy name? Big Dennis. Yeah, and he helped me out a whole lot. There's some females too. This lady named Melody, Brittany Simmons. She's from Enfield. Man, the list goes on and on. Tasha Abbott. What's it good? Tammy. I forgot Tammy last name, 'cause I think she's married or whatever, or single, or I don't know. Well, her first name is Tammy. She was my line coordinator. You got Miss Brenda. She was there for me. Man, it's there's so many people in the name. Alexandra, Yolanda. The list goes on and on. My man Quentin Pittman. Man, Jewel Whitley. Well, I'm gonna name the whole crew after a while. There's just a whole lot of them guys who are like, hey, you can do it, man, you can do it. And I'm saying like, no, I can't. It was crazy, man. I'm like, what did I just get my hands into? Man, it's almost like when you overwhelm, you just overwhelmed, and when you're not happy, you're not happy. But I like the money. It came with challenges that I couldn't handle, And sometimes you can't handle it. You just can't handle it. That don't mean that you failed. And in a way, it could be your point of view. You may have failed and said, I want to conquer this. And sometimes you can't do it. But what you can do, learn from the lesson I learned how to be more patient, more understanding about the job, and take it more serious. Because those guys are very serious about their job, and I think I didn't take it that serious because I felt like I couldn't do it, you know. But them guys, they're amazing. They still there now. And my prayers go out to the Fowler family, and I pray them but the best for them guys, man, because they deserve the best. Okay, I'm over here. I'm gonna turn the phone around so y'all can see the mall that I used to come at here all the time when I was in the early 2000s. You know, it was real. It was nice to be at that time. I'm gonna park my car and I'm gonna show you what some of the stores that me and my wife and my family went to. Park the car right here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get out. Let's see here. Okay. There we go. All right. Let me see here. All right. This is the mall that I used to go to when I come here with my family, Rocky Mount, North Carolina. It's just some of it, but that's just, as you can see, there were so many cars out here, and you're looking at almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and you would think this place would be wide open and busy, and at this moment it's not. But that's how the other mall was when I did shoot a video in Woodson, North Carolina, and it was pretty much about the same. And it's been rumored that they may close this place down and be something else. I don't know for sure. I do have some folks on my feed. Good to see you guys. One of them, Alexander, he said, "You gangster?" No, sir. I'm just a brother. He said, "I have a gangster look." A new Kumar. No, I'm not a gangster. I'm John Youngs. I'm a matter of fact, I'm a church going man. I don't even hang out, man. Don't even do that to me. I listen to classical music. I listen to gospel. I spend time with my family. I'm a married man. I'm 24 years. I've been married 24 years. Forgive me for that. 18 years. Been together 24 years. I have a son that stays in New Jersey. I have a daughter. She stays right here in Wilson with my wife, Melody. Said this other person, "Can you please say my name?" I can't even say your name, my Jesus. Can you please try to say my name? Let me see. Tashima? Oh God, I hate that. Forgive me. I apologize if I missed your name, but I am so sorry. But I'm glad y'all guys on my channel. This is the Youngs Family channel. Me and my wife and my daughter. We currently have at least 722 subscribers. We are trying to embrace our family to be larger and bigger. And I'm just shooting everyday life of certain things. I talk about different things, nothing crazy, but things that life pertains. And you may every now and then see me take surveys of restaurants or different movie engagements and stuff like that. It could be anything. So, and you can probably see some things, the ups and downs of my family. I just want y'all part of my family. I want to be a part of yours. If you don't mind, I'd love to subscribe to your channel as you subscribe to mine, so we can just be family all over. And when you see one of my videos, whatever, this and that, man, I really appreciate it, man. I'm having a good time doing it. I'm off work today. I just wanted to shoot some video. This is my third video I shot today. And also, there's another person named Anwar. Good to see you as well. I'm so glad you guys on my channel. Another person, Ace Wolf. Good to see you. And another one, Our Keys Custom Cars. Said that the T is silent. Okay, forgive me. Good to see you. I'm glad you guys on my channel. I'm just enjoying myself today. It is about 100 degrees out here in Wilson, North Carolina. Good God, I'm sorry. I'm in Rocky Mount, North Carolina right now. Now, Wilson and Rocky Mount is like 20, 25 minutes away from each other. But I'm just here to let y'all know that this particular mall here, I used to go here when I was, okay, here's another one. Nipuka. I apologize if I said your name wrong. Good to see you. Where's this place? This is in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. It's one of the malls I used to go to in the early 2000s. And I was sharing with my previous videos that it's a mall here in Wilson, North Carolina. It's kind of similar to this, but it's closed down. Been closed down for a couple of years, and it's rumored they're going to do the same here in this area. But I was just showing the different areas here. Got an Olive Garden here. Got an American Home Place here. Buffalo Wild here, and you got other stores here, right here in this area. It's on a strip on a 301 highway, but this is where I normally take to go to work when I used to work here at Pfizer. Pfizer is like going to what they call Brattleboro, North Carolina. So if I pull up and make a left here and keep going all the way down, it'll take me to Brattleboro, and on the right hand side it will be the plant I used to work at, which is they call Pfizer. It's a pharmaceutical in Rocky Mount. I was there for a couple, maybe 2 years and a half. But let me get back in the car. Let me turn this thing around here so y'all guys can see me. Hope my phone is still. Yep. Here we go. Now, it is hot, beyond hot. Woo! I do listen to classical music. It keep me calm. It keep me settled today. I love jazz, R&B. I listen to everything really, but my heart is gospel. Let me see here. My belt on. Let me turn this car around. And it's 12:47, going on 1 o'clock. I'm gonna head back to the house, which is about 25 minutes from here. And I just want to show. Actually, I don't know. I'll probably do some more riding, man. You on your day off? This is just me now. I'm a family man. I go home with my wife and my daughter, and even sometimes men or even a woman, they need their me time. There's nothing wrong with that. And I mean, nothing wrong with that. You need time for you. If it's just driving by yourself, doing absolutely nothing. Everyone needs that. Matter of fact, when I was in Rocky Mount, there's a park here. I just left from here, and I was shooting a video there. My buddy Waverly Burgess. That's my buddy. We was talking a while ago. I'm gonna make this left, and I'm going out to my former job, and I want y'all guys to see where I used to work at. It's been a long time. I've been down here. I haven't been in this area over a year, because of what I do now. My current job is close to my house, which is right there in Wilson, and it's like maybe 5-10 minutes from my place of residence. So you're looking at a big difference from mileage wise from going to Brattleboro, which is almost from Wilson to Brattleboro, North Carolina, is maybe 35-40 minutes. So I'm almost there. So I'm just gonna keep riding until I see the plant of Pfizer. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn the phone around and I'm gonna show y'all the plant I used to work at. But yeah, Rocky Mount is I think personally it's a bigger city than Wilson. That's my opinion. I don't know the areas of Rocky Mount. There's some good and bad areas in everywhere you go. I don't care where you go with. Even small towns have bad areas, and I don't care where you go at, you're gonna see the good and bad, and all that. You got good people in all of them, so I just embrace it all. Let me see. Make sure I got my music on. I gotta hear my music. Hey, gotta hear my classical music, man, and keep me chilled, So yeah, I'm close to my former job. I was there for about 2.5 years, and man, I enjoyed it. And sometimes I did enjoy it. But I met some great people, some nice friends, and man, I'm telling you, I wouldn't trade for nothing in this world. And to this day, I stay in contact with them. You don't know who you're gonna need in your lifetime, and I always try to extend the olive branch of love towards my friends. And in other words, I could do something like I'm chiming in. In other words, I send a text, say what y'all guys doing? Y'all doing okay? Blah 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 blah. This and that. I think last year, if I'm not mistaken, in the same area we in now, there was a tornado that came through here, and it tore some of the plant up. I mean, it could have been a direct hit, and it was like in the middle of the afternoon, like it is right now currently. And man, I think it happened about right this time, between 12:30, 1 o'clock, or maybe sooner than that. But it happened in the lunchtime era. This whole area was blacker than me. And it just happened all of a sudden. It come out of nowhere, and it was the weather was saying that weatherman was saying that predicting distant thunderstorms. You're normal. And I think it happened, the thunderstorm part. But after that passed, a tornado come out of nowhere. It was not forecasted for a tornado to come through Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Now, if you are a YouTube listener, if you type in Rocky Mount, North Carolina tornado, it's gonna show the Pfizer building. That's where I used to work at, and that's where we're going right now. So right now I'm at the stoplight, waiting for the light to change. But I remember playing this day, man. And I was like, "You kidding me?" Because the same day where it happened on a Wednesday, and one of my trainers, Octavius Jones, asked me. He said, "You gonna come in for training?" I told him no. I'm gonna take Wednesday off. And so that was that Tuesday morning. So that being said, that Tuesday evening, got off from work, this and that. I had this emotion for my family, and my wife and I was out, and I told her, I said, I might just come on in, just get a couple dollars, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be good to check. But Sut told me not to do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it at all. I didn't want to go, but I wanted to go. I think the laziest me want to just stay home to do nothing. And I know I got bills to pay just like everybody else. But I just changed my mind. I said, nah, I'm not gonna go this time. So I went on back to sleep that Wednesday morning. Woke up, gonna go to work, or you going back to bed? I said, I'm going back to bed. So I went on back to bed. Between 12 and 12:30, that's saying that range. My cell phone was going bananas. I said, who in the world? And then I got a home phone, and that was going crazy. It was my former job. And what they're doing, they was doing I call a checklist to see is everybody okay. Not knowing that a tornado came through there and almost tore the whole place up. Like I said before, you go on YouTube.com, type in Pfizer Rocky Mount, North Carolina tornado. It'll show it. And it's crazy. Matter of fact, I'm on the same street, the exact same street that it was on, because there's a store on the right-hand side. I think they call it I think it's a Dollar Tree store there. There's what you call one of those stores that, man, my God, we got one right here in Wilson too. I forgot the name of that store. And y'all guys know when I say it. I'm just trying to think of the store. Right now, I'm going past different plants. Matter of fact, the tornado just skipped all this. It didn't even touch none of this stuff on the side. Matter of fact, it showed this plant here called wood grain. And it'll let you know how close they were to the plant. And so, my man, Fred Walston, he chiming in on me. I'm not going to answer right now. But he probably here listen to me anyway. You got your store, this place called Honeywell. Honeywell is a manufacturing plant. And the store I was trying to tell y'all about, you know what? Let me come up to it because I still can't remember it. Sheets. The store called Sheets. I think every place got a convenience store called Sheets. So here it is right here. I'm at this sheet store right here as we speak. And I'm going past it, but I want to get to the plant because I want y'all to see this plant here that I used to work at. Man, I'm telling you, my Jesus, it was something. It was something to see, man. Because right now it's the storm is the tornado when it hit. It didn't have a direct hit to the plant. It went round the back and messed up the warehouse. I mean, completely demolished it. And like I said, when you go on YouTube.com, you will see what I'm talking about. What it done to the plant itself. So right now, currently, I'm about a few minutes away from the plant. And what I'm going to do is, John, how you going to do this? How you going to do this? Because I want everybody to see this. Oh, Jesus. Can I turn around or can I not turn around? I'm trying to see what I can do here. Okay. Let me do this. I'm going to make a right in here like I still work here. Give me something. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to turn around like, oh man, let me see, maybe. Let me go this side like this. Go on here. Okay, I'm going to turn around here. Okay, this is Pfizer. This is the plant I used to work at. I'm going to turn around. That's where I used to work at. Right here. Yeah, that's where I used to work at. And I'm right here. And I'm going to go a little bit further on down. It's been a while since I've been down here, man. Yep, cause all of this was hit. No, not all of it, but some of it, But I'm gonna go make this right and go on up. So you can see for yourself. This is the Pfizer plant I was telling you about. But not too long ago, a tornado hit this plant. By the grace of God, I didn't get hurt because I wasn't there, and by the grace of God, the folks that were there didn't get hurt at all neither. So that's God. That's the Lord Himself protecting, and I am so grateful that none of my friends got hurt. I'm telling you. Now I'm just that type of person, man. I don't have a bunch of enemies, but I try to keep much friends as I can because you don't never know who you're gonna need in this lifetime. You just don't know. And it came through here, but it just came and went and done what it's gonna do, and it done so much damage, and you can be like, man, this is crazy. But I'm going a little bit too far now, but I'm gonna keep going down here. I'm gonna turn around. But I want you to see the plant I used to work at when the tornado did hit. But that was a huge situation. That was a serious thing back then. And matter of fact, during that time, while we was out, they paid us our salary until we came back to work. Ain't God good? Man, He's good all the time. I don't care what nobody say. I'm serious. Cause they could have laid us off, this and that, the third. Now I'm gonna turn it back over to me. Let me see here. All right. Let's see here. I want y'all guys to see that. Okay. Get back up. Get you back in here. All right. Now, let me get back to driving. Oh boy. Yeah, I want y'all guys to see that. But the damage per se, is fixed. But at the time, oh, it was horrible. You got your power lines down. All this was black. I mean, it was pretty much dark on this same street that we on there because the power lines were down, trees everywhere, you name it. It was like a disaster area. And I'm telling you, by the grace of God, did nobody get killed, nobody got hurt. I mean, as far as damage concerned, the cars. So you're looking at a time when, during lunchtime, when people either going to lunch or coming back. That's when it happened. So that's when it came, and some of the guys were telling me they didn't have no time to react when the tornado came. No time at all. It just happened. I mean, they said it was an F3. So you look at some big black cloud come out of nowhere and cross. I mean, it was just horrible, man. That's why I'm telling y'all guys, you get a chance, go on YouTube.com, search bar, on your search bar, type in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, Pfizer, type in Pfizer and put in tornado. It's gonna show you. Matter of fact, it's gonna be different footages of what happened because I can't tell you all what happened because I didn't see everything because I wasn't there. And you're looking at the footage itself tells it all. It tells it all. It's just mind blowing. But I'm telling you, man, and that came out of nowhere. I mean, it was not on that. It wasn't like forecasted. It was just boom, happen, just like that. You know? So tell you guys, be careful out here, man. Be careful out here. This weather is weird, and sometimes you just gotta be on your P's and Q's. You know, I have a tendency if I'm going to travel, if I'm traveling to a state, or especially somewhere that I have to drive. And I got some friends right now. They just get in their car and just go. Don't even try to check to see how the weather gonna be. Just get in the car and just roll. That's a good and bad thing. Because the good thing is you're not afraid of going places, but it's a bad thing when you walking and you on your way with your family and you singing and laughing with your family, and all of a sudden you in the midst of a bad storm that you knew nothing about. What you gonna do? You know that you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do, man? That's another story that, man, it's crazy. So y'all guys be careful out here, because I'm telling you, man, it's been some hot days. So before I leave the house, I always say a little prayer for me and my family. You know, whether I'm going to work, whether I'm going what I'm doing now, just doing my YouTube thing, and that's what I'm doing. I said in the previous videos that my daughter Faith and my wife Melody, they faithfully watch a few YouTube channels such as the Panther Squad, the Prince family, the Davis family. Those guys, they stay somewhere in Texas. I think Houston, Texas. That, man, they doing their thing, you know. And I just told my wife, I said, man, you gotta realize they put work to that, and they still putting work to it. That's what you're gonna have to do. And those guys are our inspiration, you know. And I just felt like, you know, in a good way, they can do it, we can do it. We just gotta be patient. We just gotta stick to what we know, and just stick to what we love to do. And one of what we love to do is encourage people, you know, to always go after your dreams and your desires. Look, I'll tell you right now, like I tell my son staying in New Jersey, he's a professional drummer. I said, John, if you don't go after what you always want to do, you're gonna hate yourself. And so right now, currently, he travels all over the world, and I'm happy for this guy, big time. He's in love with music, and he's married. He got two girls, and subcontract business with U-Haul. So he also have a moving. It's a moving company, so he's a part of that too as well. And he's a producer. Man, I'm happy for him. You know, you gotta find out what you love to do, because you won't mind getting up doing it. I've been in the pharmaceutical industry over 20 years, and I personally love it because I'm saving lives, and that's one of the things that I like to do. And also, my greatest inspiration is my uncle Brent Farmer. He's really started the plug for me, because I didn't know what I wanted to do when I came out of high school. I'm 50 years old now, but you're talking about when I first came out of high school at the age of maybe I graduated from high school at the age of 17, and I moved to ATL for maybe a couple months, whatever. I think I got homesick, came back home like an idiot, and ended up I would date this girl, ended up marrying her, didn't work out, got a son in the process of it. But one of my greatest blessings is having my son. And then years went by, I said, I'm gonna try it again. Got married in 2006 to this lady named Melody Whitley at the time. Now she's Melody Youngs, and we she's been an inspiration to me. She keep me calm. She keep me in prayer because I had some tough times. Matter of fact, we both had some tough years, and you would think as time went by that we'd been together 24 years. That's the longest I ever been with a woman. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes these days that's unheard of. I know some folks, and it's rare, 30 years. It's just, sometimes time just fly, and you just there. And that's a blessing. That's a huge blessing. But I thank God for it, and I pray we can do it again 25 more years. In 25 more years, I plan on seeing 100 in my right mind and rich and wealthy. I decree that with my life and my family. Let's work on it. Let's work on it, baby. Yes, sir. Let's work on it. See, I want music. Classical. Yeah. I love classical music. I don't know what they saying, but it is the music, the background, the string instruments. I love to hear it. I used to be in the band when I was in high school. I was in the jazz band, and I was also, the marching band. Matter of fact, I got a marching band picture. You can hardly see me, but I got that picture on my Facebook page. I said, ain't nobody getting that. I'm gonna keep that. Some stuff you need to keep, so you can look back and say that was me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I got that. It's on my Facebook page. I really, really admire that one. I also got some baby pictures. You know what, man? I don't remember those pictures at all. When and by you being small, you probably wouldn't either. But those pictures I was looking at, I said, yeah, that is me. But that time in the '70s, I'm a '70s baby. I was born in '73, so you can imagine how times were back then. But they were saying in the '70s that those were the good times. So I wouldn't know. I was young. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't know. But hey, those were the times back then. And then, of course, the '80s came. Your '90s. Now we're in the 2000 mark, and I'm 50 years old. And the Lord allowed me to see August 12th, 2024. I'll be 51, and I'm looking forward to it. I sure am. And man, I'm just enjoying my life. I really am, because I worked so much on night shift. I had a night shift job at the time, 20 plus years on night shift, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m., or whether it's 7 p.m., 7 a.m., or whether it's 7 p.m. to 3 p.m. It's always been a night shift gig in pharmaceutical. And I said, I'm sick of this. I'm going to get me a day shift job. And I prayed about it and found that door open. I said, okay, I'm back in Wilson, North Carolina, about 5-10 minutes from my house. The pay is good. I'm good. So I don't ask for much. I really don't. I don't ask for much. But I know I'm kind of like a late bloomer. I don't have a house. Let me say this. I admit to you that coming up in age, I was not good with my credit. Was not good with my money. Shoot, I wasn't good at nothing like that. I just spent and it pretty much did me. I just done some irresponsible things, but I cleaned my act up and still clean some things up. So my credit good now. It took a long time. So now I'm rebuilding my money back up. So it's been a journey for me, but I'm not discouraged by no means. So I want me a home. I'm looking at a house right now. It's about $467,000 that I don't have in my pocket or in my wallet. If I had it, I won't be talking now. I'd be in it, But the interest rates and the market for homes, they out there, man. To me, it's like highway robbery. But I know I need a home, and I'm gonna get one, and it's gonna be my price. And guess what? This is the kicker. I'm gonna pay cash for it. Don't ask me how I want to do it. Hey, it's gonna get done. As a matter of fact, I got another kicker. It's gonna be this year. It's gonna be this year. It's gonna be fully furnished. Now, those are the plans I got. And I say that because, let me say this to anybody that's listening to me. Words are free. Words are free. I believe you can have what you say. You know how you say something bad that happens? Well, the same way you flip it. You say some good things about yourself and good things you want, man, before you know you got it. You may not have a perfect formula of how you're going to get things in your life. I think the first step to say is something good about what you want. You can use some simple words. I want to get that one day. And before you know it, that one day will be today. It could be tomorrow. It could be down the road, but you got it. So I think your words are powerful. I'm not going to say I think, I know your words are powerful. I think the Bible says life and death is in the power of your tongue. So I believe words can bring it to you. That's what I believe. Now, my thing is, it's up to you what you believe, but I personally believe I could be rich overnight. I really believe it. I know, I'm talking crowd way out there now. I'm not way out there, but I just believe it. Now, has it happened for you yet? No, it has not happened. It has not. But don't mean it can't happen. You know, you just gotta have some faith about who you are and what you say out your mouth. And it may be way out there, but what if it does happen? What if it does happen? That what you say out your mouth actually come to pass. So enjoy my life, enjoy my YouTube channel. And for those that's listening to me today, subscribe to my channel. Please do. Please like and share. I would like to be a part of your family as well. I don't know where y'all guys calling from. I mean, not calling, but where y'all from. You mind putting down your city, your state, if you don't mind. I just want to know where y'all guys are from. I am from North Carolina, from a small city called Wilson. Matter of fact, I'm headed home now. I was in Rocky Mount, so I'm headed back home to Wilson, which is about 20, 25 minutes, you know, and I'm back home. And today, what I've been doing all day, I shot 3 videos. One in Wilson, I was at a park, and also I was in Rocky Mount. It's my second interview, my second video here in Rocky Mount. And tomorrow, thinking about going to Knightdale, North Carolina. That's an area I want to show y'all. That when I first, it's a subdivision I fell in love with, and I want to be there at that time. But at that time, credit jacked up. I owed everybody, you know. But now I'm in a position now that my faith is on another level, that I'm able to say I want to buy this house. I want to do this and do that now. And so, and then a part of me too, I was telling my wife that maybe sometime down the road, I want to leave Wilson before I get too old, you know, and move out the city or the state. It really depends on how things are. At this moment, currently, we're caregivers to our grandmother, B. Farmer. She's 93 years old. She's still in her right mind. She still stay at her own place. She's still walking, talking, laughing, you name it, doing the same thing me and you doing. She just not driving her vehicle. But the thing is, she's getting around very well. Her sight is kind of like off and on a little bit, but other than that, she's in good spirits. Hey, strong as an ox, you ask me. But we're taking care of her, not just me, my wife, mostly. And some other folks too that's helping her out. We have a nurse for her as well, but that too it helps her big time. But just keep us in prayer. If anything will happen to her, and I pray it don't no time soon. But I can't control life neither. But if something would happen to her, I would like to leave because really there's nothing else here for me. I do have a sister and a brother stay in North Carolina. But I also have a sister that stays in Maryland. I got a sister that stays in Miami, Florida. I got a brother staying in Miami, Florida. And I got a dad. My dad stays in Miami, Florida. So I got family here and there. But I want to do something for me. So that being said, I am looking. Yep, I'm looking. I'm about how many minutes? 5 minutes from Sharpsburg, North Carolina. Sharpsburg, North Carolina. And when I pull over, I want to see some of the comments because I don't like to talk and be looking at that too because I don't want to hit nobody, I don't want to hit nobody. I just want to ride in peace, you know what I'm saying? So, what I'm going to do, there's a convenience store here. I think it's called, Lord Jesus, I'm bad with names, man. It's another convenience store. It's not Sheetz. I used to go there a lot too before I go to work. I go there and get me, use the bathroom or buy me a bottle of water or whatever the case may be. It's a store here in Sharpsburg, North Carolina. Matter of fact, I'm going to get out and show you the store, and there's a post office beside it. And so I'm going to show you that, and then from there, that will lead me to my home in Wilson, North Carolina. And matter of fact, since I said something about a store, I'm going to go in there and use that bathroom. Jesus Christ. Yep. But I forgot the name of the store. But we'll get there eventually. I'm like maybe 5 minutes from the store. So you guys, what are your plans for today? I know a lot of folks are working because the days what is today? Days are going. Today is Monday. Yeah, today is Monday, July 8th, 2024. So, what are y'all plans today? Y'all working today, or you not working? Maybe some folks still on vacation. Some folks get that kind of money, go anywhere they want to go. One day, I get there. One day. Let me see here. I'm almost close to the store here. I can read some of your comments because your comments mean everything to me as well. Let me see here. Okay. And then what I am going to do, I'm going inside the store, use the bathroom, come on out, get back in the car, and come right back to my location, going back to Wilson. In this small area, there's a store called Hardee's restaurant. Everybody heard of Hardee's? I think Family Dollar, most places like that, all in the area. You got local budget in motels here, mom and pop stores, car washes in the area. You got your local policemen out here. Small cities, real small, but I'm going to show you just a little bit about it. I'll show you the store. I'm going to show you the post office, but it ain't a whole lot to look at. Trust me when I tell you that. It ain't a whole lot to look at. It ain't somebody, oh my God, man, ain't none of that. No, none of that. Okay, the store called Speedway. We have a Speedway as well at our place in Wilson. So I'm going to turn here and report the car to the side. I'm going in this bathroom. And y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay. Put my car on the side here. Said, it's okay, bro. I said, what are you doing there, bro? And then got a heart there. I said, bro, I'm the only one watching your stream, bro. It's okay. It's okay. You're still family. You're still family. Really, the numbers will come. I just want to be around people that like me and I like you, and it's no big deal to me. But let me go into the store right now. I'm gonna turn it over this way. I'm gonna go ahead and use this bathroom. Let's see here. Okay. Where are my keys? God So, bro, right there. Okay, that Speedway store. I want y'all to see how small this area is. This is the Speedway store here. This is Bright Leaf Hotel, Sharpsburg Groceries, Sharpsburg Grocery here, A&J Auto Sales and Repairs. This is your U.S. Post Office in Sharpsburg, North Carolina. And you also got different other stores. You got your cleaning stores. You got your Highway 55. That's a restaurant over there. And you got your Dollar General over here. So as I go down the same street down this way, going past A&J Auto Sales and Repair, I'm going straight down that way, going home to Wilson, North Carolina. So which is Sharpsburg from Wilson, ain't about 15 minutes apart. But other than that, that's it. Small city, very small city. It's smaller than Wilson. It's a blink of an eye. One stoplight. And it's a stoplight I'm going to go to. Well, I don't went past the stoplight. I'm going to go straight that way. Get in the car. Oh boy, it's hot. All right, I'm back. I don't know if anybody's here or not, but it's okay. It's okay. I got like maybe about one of the longest streams I've done before. But for those who are watching, please subscribe, like, and share to my channel. I really appreciate it. But you know what? Since it's been almost 50 minutes up here, I want to go ahead and stop the live feed, and I appreciate you guys for chiming in. For those who want to subscribe to my family, Young's Family Channel, please subscribe, like, and share, and I'll definitely subscribe to your channel as well. God bless. Have a good day. Please be safe out here. All right.